I suppose my boss sent you here? I don't know anyone who's more stressed out than she is. She never changes. Always thinking about others. No worries. Nothing much going on here. My watchguards will keep the perimeter safe. Oh, and then, I think my boss might need your... Well, I guess you already given her a huge break by patrolling on her behalf. Just doing what I'm expected to. Boss feels a lot safer with you around. Things will get serious, Roos.
Always ready for action.
With Team EndField on our side, all's good on my side. Feel free to check the other places, Emin.
A cry? What happened?
I'm so sorry, Supreme Chief. I didn't see your tail. It hurts like hell. Watch it, girl. We're valiant there and you've messed up 10 times. The dark mask! What a coincidence. So, why are you here? Shh! Keep it down! If the mad woman finds me here, she'll go crazy again. Anyway, heard that you were ending the very large rift for good. So I, the Supreme Chief of Qingwu Stockade, decided to help. Captivating, huh? Enough. I'm not here to help the Wulingers. 10 years ago, that blighted gash really wrecked us. That stupid rift is why my stockade and Wuling City got into such a mess. So I, Chief Tong Tong, I'm gonna permakill this big stinker and return peace to the stockade.
Permakill? How do you permakill a rift?
Apologies. I tried explaining things to her. Chief also said, if Big Bro Ran E lived...
Anyway, I won't cause the mad woman any trouble. You have my word.
Got it. Thank you.
Why thank me?
Say, do you think Mifu knew that Tang Tang...
She probably noticed, but chose not to say anything about it.
I don't get it. Anyway, let's see what Uncle Pan is worried about.
Look at your signboard and the countertop.
What is this place?
Oh, Admin, you're here. A small eatery. Food was just okay, but their osmanthus brew was magical. That was the start of a 10-year...
Is Old Sen...
Ocean spent his entire life running the eatery. I visited this place daily when I was young. A cask of coal and 2 appetizers, where I used to tell everyone that I, Han Yuan, would be the one to end the rift. Only that old Sin didn't laugh. He even said that if I pull it off, he'd open a special vintage to celebrate. Well, I'm here. The eatery and Co are here too. And I made a promise to my old friend that we'd seal the rift. I guess I was just blowing hot air. Very. Gotta settle the business myself. Ah, this rift. 10 blinded years. 10!
Isn't that Li Zhuyan and Li Feng?
Impossible. But I can follow Captain Mi around. For anything zone-related, the Watchguards will follow the Yinglong's command.
What happened?
Nothing. I might have overstepped my boundaries.
The boy wants to find his parents' belongings.
Say, you two
Wuling was short on resources back then. The only medical facility was an emergency clinic. The surviving children know each other pretty well.
That's why I'm asking. Everyone's contributing while I've been made to wait. I can't even get my parents...
It's all right. Once Jianshu Shuang's plans are completed, you'll get to return to the zone.
Chen is right. For now, maybe it's best you stay at the sentry base and help out.
I understand, but... I'll head back and help.
Do you still remember what this area used to be?
This area? Sorry.
I remember. There was a bun shop that children loved. Across from it was a courtyard where the grown-ups played mahjong. If you accidentally kicked a ball into the courtyard, they'd cuss you out till your ears rang. Visit them again the next day, and they'd give you a bag of sweets.
That does ring a bell.
You were the youngest, and the most terribly injured. But you did it, and you're living life to the fullest. Your achievements are no less than mine.
So, you and the Endmen will succeed, right?
When we do, everyone who witnessed the tragedy will be allowed to return and find the things they had lost.
Yeah.
Arcane, while you weren't around, Jianshu...
I know. The Yinglongs have identified a path to enter the heart of the zone. Miasma concentration is way higher. The ruins are sinking, and the geography is hostile.
Light shades?
Yes. As the very large rift becomes more active, lightshade manifestations become increasingly...
So that's why you turned down Li Feng. You were worried that he...
He was too young. The disaster gave him only sorrow, instead of hate and denial. One cannot simply fight the Blight or Blightshades with blunt force or violence. Well, so furthermore, we're uncertain about how the zone may have changed.
Things we should keep in mind. Endman.
We should press forward, and be watchful of the surroundings.
Another day of beautiful...
I passed through here before. There were fewer anomalies back then.
Is it because of what Neferith did to the very large rift?
Very likely. Stay alert.
Arcane! Your wounds still haven't healed.
I'm good.
Why do you insist on pushing yourself?
I said, I'm all right. A short break is all I need.
Tianxia Pillar. How long has it been left here?
8 years ago, Instructors Shore and Jewel were the first to arrive here. It was our first survey after the miasma settled. Surveyors after them treated the pillar as a marker and called it the boundary. It is the starting point of most missions, and the final refuge for many Yingmos. Every Yingmo knows that beyond this point lies a land that eats people alive. It has witnessed the life and death of numerous Yingmos. And it shall see how it all ends. Send them on their way.
Give it a go. Ready to strike. You can't escape gravity. Best thing.
Now we'll need to deal with these obstacles.
Can't you just blast them apart with your weapons?
The local area feels structurally unsound. I advise against that.
So what now? Do we have to carry them off one piece at a time?
Arcane, have you reached the boundary?
Yes, a collapsed facility is blocking the road.
That is consistent with our visual intel. Yenning is arriving at your location. She'll...
I finally caught up. Here.
Parts for the Aero Salvager. The plan is back on schedule.
Yeah, Fang Yi told me Supervisor Perlica requested these. They can be used if the ambient miasma makes drones enough.
And they came at a time of serious need.
So let's get this problem sorted out ASAP. Crossing the boundary is when the real battle begins.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and the end means scent.
EndField has your back.
Crafting the Aero Salvager requires gas. Crafting the aero salvager requires gas.
All set. So, craft the salvager with canisters and parts, right? Right on it.
The salvager must be
Time to move the obstacles aside.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long-distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's keep it down and give the Endman some quiet time to unwind.
We can now press forward. But can the Chantru pillar fit through this trail?
Once the miasma dissipates, the main force can use machinery to clear a path.
Instructors, my dear seniors, this may be the last time. This will no longer be the final resting place of the Yinglongs.
If the boundary is the starting point of many missions, then you must have been here many times.
Yes. After every mission, the list of names to remember only grows longer.
Why are you thinking like that?
Since the day I was saved, I felt as though I never...
You're like Li Feng. One of those.
I was the only one who survived the depths. One after another. Many people carried me like a torch. They gave me their miasma protection device. When one fell, another took over. They trudged through the collapsing gorge, Tanjiang Hall. This isn't just the starting point of my survival. I've chosen... As for the other tasks, Tian Shizhuang and her group...
Who's that?
What happened?
Nothing. There are residual blight shades. Summit will handle Endman. Like other blight phenomena, the miasma can also interfere with communications. I am the only one with actual field experience fighting the miasma. Should anything happen, my first... Hope you remember. As long as you and the Sirenite Nexus survive, there is hope for all of this.
Are you planning to handle this like how you did with Ardashir? At a resting place of your choosing?
To keep you safe. And when necessary. Good. The operation shall continue.
Something seal the gate? Wait, the Sirenite Nexus.
The illegal energy entities might be blight related. That's why the Sirenite Nexus responded.
Yinglong pillar. The Yinglongs who came here left it here. Try using the Sirenite Nexus to activate the Sirenite within it, and ward off the miasma.
Deploying safe points in the thick of a blight miasma. It must have been difficult.
It was. Hillock was responsible for this area. She did good.
That Inglung pillar. Did Senior Hillock...
She sent the deployment coordinates to Instructor Drew before she fell. It was 2 months after you left, Lee. This is the way.
Releasing the miasma.
Use the Tyranite nexus. If it works.
I think it's working. The miasma's dissipating.
Light shades! Don't let them near the Tyranite nexus.
Your end awaits.
Let them be. Ready to strike. They're not framework.
Administrator, Arcane, what is your status?
Situation normal. Everyone is well.
Good. The miasma is dissipating. The Tianshi convoy will arrive shortly. But Tanjian Hall is deeper in the zone. We're counting on you to secure that area.
Lee?
Stick to code names during operations. What is it? Found something?
Nothing. I just thought you'd be a little more excited when they announced...
Of course I'm excited. We've been waiting for this day long enough.
So you just kept it boxed up inside? Maybe you could rely on the Endman and me a bit more.
Save the camaraderie for later, when we actually survive this.
Hey, are you really alright?
Wuling Tantian Hall is up there. Not too far away. Still remember the place?
Of course. They say Instructor Ju founded Tanjian Hall. Back when we were both disciples, we even made a bet about who would die.
Then focus on the mission. If the Blightshades were indeed info fragments left from an ether rupture, you should know what we'll be facing soon.
The smell of dirt, foul beast, and Yanmin scent.
This is...
what is left of Tanjian Hall.
So this is where our ancestors first raised their swords.
And also where their swords were laid to rest.
this tree.
We meet again. The years have twisted this land. Yet, this withered tree remains, as though nothing's changed.
Wuling Tanjian Hall. It looks quite different from the one in Hongshan. Is this your school?
Not just me. An entire generation of Wulingers grew up here. The first cohort of the Yinglong Special Task Force of Wuling was mostly locals. Children of the scientific surveillance team. They once studied and learned to fight in these ruins. Ironically, this also became a key objective of the surveillance mission.
Ironically...
Mansion, Rot, Hillock, and others. Some of them became Tianshu. Others joined the Yinglongs. They ran surveys and scouting missions just to get back to this tree. Hardly any of them completed the survey missions unscathed. Most of the children who grew up here also. Endman, Tanjian Hall is the final safe zone verified by YSTF. Beyond this point is a dangerous area that devoured the lives of numerous Yinglongs. We'd best be... Chen, radio Tianshu Zhuang and have her stop the main group.
Okay. I gotta...
Our priority is to eliminate all obstacles near Tanjian Hall, and ensure it becomes our next sentry base.
We're on top of that.
I'm back. Something doesn't feel right here. Make ready.
Time to sharpen my claws.
Is this how you want your farewells?
Arcane, they're just...
Cannot fall here.
You give it a go. Better one than less. Ready to strike.
Do not take this place again.
Arcane, calm yourself.
My mission ends here.
Quiet.
Hey, you alright?
These voices.
From this day forth, you are one of the Yinglong.
I'm sorry, Summit. I was out of it.
Why? Over a small thing like this? This isn't like you, task leader.
What is it?
Are you sure you can be a vanguard in this state?
It's my fault. I could have hurt Summit. There's no excuse for that.
No one's asking for an excuse. That doesn't matter. I just need you to remember what your duties are.
Go ahead. Tell me. What are my duties?
Try slowing down. We need a well-prepared and reliable task leader. We need you to be that.
You...
She's right, task leader. You are overstretched. Maintaining proper readiness is also part of the fight.
If this is everyone's consensus, Endman, thank you for just then.
My thanks too, Admin. That hit could have landed me in the hospital for at least 2 weeks.
Pale Blightshade.
What?
Pale? Have we seen those kinds of blight shades before?
Ether activity spikes in the exclusion zone. Anything could happen.
This warrants a closer look. Endman, we should move. Comb the area. The issue with the Blightshades must be resolved to secure the sentry base.
Shades are appearing more frequently.
Is it because we're closer to the rift, or because too many fell here?
I know they're just copies, but... I lit the beast! Ready to go! Figure it out! Okay, give it a go! Hold off a sleep good! The make and model of these weapons.
Just like us. The Yinglongs who came before us had to fight their own too. Some of them failed to defeat their predecessors.
Imagine having to fight former teammates over and over again. This is...
No. We know very well that the Blightshades are just information fragments. Neutralizing them might be uncomfortable, but not unbearable. Those familiar faces that showed up repeatedly. The things that hurt are actually
memories. During moments I failed to recall how many of my companions departed this world. Those...
Endman, I did not mean to...
No, this just proves the strength of the Yinglongs. You risked your lives and faced your most painful memories. You never thought about giving up on... I, too, aspire to be like you, and fight for...
I did not expect you to say those words, Endman.
Arcane, behind you!
Instructor Jewel?
Was that Instructor Jew's Blightshade? Who was the other one?
He didn't attack us.
Something might be over there. We should follow.
Wait, Instructor Jew? Hey, wait for us!
Look there! Maybe there's a surprise waiting for us. This feels familiar.
You again. Instructor Jewel, are you asking me to free these poor souls?
I didn't last many semesters, but I'm still a fellow disciple of Instructor Jew.
I thought you came up with your own swordmancy.
Well, the instructors called that a real talent.
Ready to
You still good?
Look after yourself.
The Bell of Three Presences? So, Tianjin Hall had one of those too.
This room used to be called the Morning Bell Lodge. It was the only facility capable of forecasting blight disasters during the early days of the Wuling Science Station. I don't know if they built Tianjin Hall around the bell, or if they moved the bell into the school after it was built. I only remember listening to the instructor's lectures beneath the bell. This is the very first school HAS built in Wuling. It was meant to teach martial arts and recruit elites. But at the time, they taught everything here. And most of us were just kids about the same age. Instructor Jules said that once we grew up, Tianjin Hall would finally serve its true purpose. I never thought I'd see him again here.
He seems to be leading us somewhere.
Instructor Ju. What are you trying to show us?
Wait!
Task leader, what's that sound?
Blitzcrash. She's here too.
Who's Blitzcrash?
A howler beast I picked up from the wilderness. She later became part of Tianjin Hall. Now, will you join me and send her off? Blitzcrash has a strong impulse for destruction. We cannot let the Tianshu convoy get too close. Maybe I should have left her in the mountains.
Time to fight. And I was hoping you'd say that.
You don't want to leave? Fine.
My
There shouldn't be any blight shades left nearby. The threat has been neutralized for now. Inform Tian Shizhuang that we will wait for their arrival at this location. Careful!
You brought us to Blitzcrash in these blight shades. Are you trying to guide us and clean up the local threat? Are you still upholding your duty as Yinglong and trying to assist us? Instructor Jewel, answer me! It seems you're just a blight shade. Halt!
Lee, can blight shades run away like this?
It's my first time, but I won't let him go.
Did he lead us here on purpose?
Hold. He stopped.
What's he up to now?
He wants to fight.
You've done pretty well.
Lee, did you hear that?
Yes. If the blight shades were just info fragments, those words. Instructor Zhu was among the first Yinglongs to arrive at Wuling. He personally founded this Tanjian Hall. He didn't just instruct the Yinglongs. Many watchguards and Tianshi took his lessons as well.
And if a great disciple like you came to see him off, I bet he...
Truth is, Instructor Zhu's favorite disciple was always you.
What?
That day, when you reported to the Yinglongs, remember what you said to Instructor Zhu?
Not really. I just remember you asked something.
I asked you why you joined the Yinglongs. You're not a Wulinger and knew nothing about our mission in the exclusion zone. You said, I want to travel to every dangerous place on Talos 2 and fight...
Ah, I remember! And you told me I was being childish.
Well, congratulations. I still do.
Why you... Why?
Because it suddenly came to mind. To help the other victims of the Blight. Instructor Zhu. Since when did I stop caring about that? Did it start here?
Hey, you spacing out again?
You actually lived up to your words.
Huh? What is she up to now? Hey, slow down! Can't...
The local threats to Tanjian Hall have largely been neutralized. This will serve as our new sentry base to support our forces. True heroes of Wuling. Without them to pave the way, once this is all over,
But as the situation stands, our only way is forward.
We've reviewed the files recovered by the Yinglongs and prepared our data solution for Arknight Nexus expansion.
If prudence is our choice, performance boosting the Arknight Nexus will be the most effective solution.
The very large rift. The epicenter of this terrible disaster is within reach. Of course. We cannot afford any mistakes as we prepare to enter the concentrated miasma. Go ahead if there are other things you want to do, Endman. Tianshi Zhuang and I will organize the crew and get things out of the way. We'll set off once you're all set.
I'm a little worried about Arcane and Chen. They just had a tough time.
Where should we go next?
Endman, you're here. I'm just thinking about when they told me that I wouldn't be coming long. I felt really... But I gradually found out that becoming an Ingla, you know, being myself and doing things. I'm just kind of worried about Arcane. I don't think I know her at all. As we go deeper into the zone, it feels as though she's turning into someone else. There are times when I couldn't see any life in her eyes. She's letting her Yinglong duties crush her, and when I look at her, it feels as though I'm looking at those blight shades. I just prefer the Lija Yang I once knew, and not this Arcane. Endman, if things happen and she starts getting some really stupid... Yeah.
I'm resting, since it's what everyone wants. Do you need me for something? Someone must navigate this miasma-choked place. I am the best there is, so I must bear with it. I'm a task leader of the YSTF. I'm far more used to such levels of operational intensity than you can imagine. We have already witnessed the sacrifices of so many predecessors. Here comes the cruel jest. The battle has only just begun. You and Chen are quite alike in some aspects. When it comes to fulfilling your ideals and visions. But when things become unforgiving, not only do we need to make the right choice, we need someone to make the cruel choice. You might not approve of this notion right now, yet it is exactly where I stand my ground. Starting from the day I crawled out of the ruins, it became the only thing on my list.
Endman, ready to go? The very large rift is just ahead.
Then we shall ride the momentum.
Roger. One more push to see it through.
Look there! Maybe there's a surprise waiting for us.
Instructor Ju's pale blight shade. What is it exactly?
We had 0 visual reports. The miasma kept us from going this far.
Blight shades feel pretty creepy to me. Should we avoid them?
We should. Let's find another way.
Rats.
Something dangerous is up ahead. We better be fully prepared.
We are very close to the very large rift. The intel we have about the area up ahead is insufficient. The ether is always changing. Stay close.
Don't let the blight shades tie us down.
Must uphold Tianqi's trust.
should be up ahead. Stay on track and keep going. Do not approach.
Go left.
Head right. Endman, you decide.
This feels familiar.
You watch your step, people. Wouldn't want us down for you, huh? Let your feet. Get ready to strike. Crystallize. Give it a go.
We've done it! Hope you're not tired, Mr. Dali. Caught it before it flew away.
High threat hostile. Approach with caution.
It's our only path. We must take that blight to...
This one looks really tough.
Look at its head. Crush it with the ceiling.
Hold Tianqi's trust.
Anyone hurt? Arcane, you alright?
I'm alright. The Serenite Nexus is safe as well.
That cave-in was unexpected, but that fall actually brought us closer to the rift.
Found it. Get ready. Time to end the miasma source. The Blight miasma is gone. The sentry base can be built at the Arknight research labs.
The final target is very close. The plan now calls for the construction of a bridge to allow proper passage.
Nice. Everything's going super smooth. Let's make use of our winning streak.
This is the day.
These resources are really important. Let's try to get...
One rewarding trip.
Arknight Research Labs. The best Tianxia once worked there. The passing of these scientists felt a serious setback to Arknight research.
Tianxia Zhuang's instructor, Li Feng's parents, and the others. The ground is even. All local threats have been eliminated. Let's inform Tianxia Zhuang.
This is the ruins of the Arknight Research Labs, in the heart of the Wulings. You've all done well. Our next step is to scout the area. Here, follow me, and tread carefully. The landscape of the research lab seems largely unchanged. After some basic repairs, we should have a way forward. The situation in the field is better than my estimates. Once the bridge is complete, the last destination shall be within reach.
So, the bridge will use Shiranite building materials carried by the Tianshi.
Correct. We've prepared some general-purpose materials. The research labs should still have some data and readings recorded when the very large rift ruptured. If recovered, they will benefit the future of Wuling. And while we wait, I've decided to search the main building. Endman, perhaps your team can go through the secondary. The Tianshi can handle debris clearing and facility setups. Also,
Yinglong Special Task Force will establish a secure perimeter.
We are in the heart of the Blight miasma. Safety is our priority. Do not... And I shall repeat myself again, Arcane. Certain things shouldn't be rushed.
Understood.
I hope Lee doesn't sneak off for some miasma recon run. Okay, I'll go after her. Call me if anything comes.
Our homes, taken from us 10 years ago. Now we have returned as one. The goal is within our grasp. Onwards!
Onwards!
For years, I would only revisit this place in my I only realized today how many of my memories differ from truth. In any case, if you do recover some data, please meet...
Perlica, are you thinking about something?
Yes, about the exiles. The very large rift might be hiding something dangerous. The building structure remains sound despite the disaster. Those data should be in place. Endman, let's perform a scan. Endman? Let me take a look. Nothing extraordinary. Perhaps it's because we're getting... Perhaps it's the exiles. Once we reach the rift, the answer shall reveal itself. And this time, we have even more companions to count on. Endman, I'd like to search this building a little. However, Tianshi Zhuang is waiting at the main... She has waited for 10 years.
I'll take these files to the main building.
Most of the structure has collapsed. Fortunately, the instruments were undamaged. I'm a scientist. Luck should not factor in my decisions. But... it's here. The data from that very moment, and a partially deciphered rift model. I have shared this data with the Tianshi. It will be a key reference for all our subsequent projects on Shirenite. I'm very grateful, Endman. There was actually a personal reason behind my request to meet you here. The research labs used to be the center of the science station. Many scientists worked countless hours at this place. All of them were here when the disaster happened. My mentor. Then there's Wang Ku, Xie Xiaoyun, my fellow disciples, old friends. Many gave their lives and rest here forever. Yet I will not forget them. And I have never been alone.
My name?
This is the memorial to Project Shirenite, and the very first beacon we lit together. It brought light to Wuling City, and was passed from one to another. When I saw you for the first time outside Wuling, I thought... You might not remember, but I want you to know this. From the past till the present. Wuling has, and always will, stand with EndField. Our Tianshi seem to be ready. Let's go. We used to take this path. Back then, I never knew it would be years before I walked upon it once more. I'm glad we found our way back together.
Tianchi Zhuang, Enmin, everything's ready to roll.
And we strike while the Therium's hot.
We did it! We'll cross the bridge and reach that rift!
That was nerve-wracking. Oh, my hands almost...
Finally. Our...
This is a very meaningful moment for both of us.
Fellow Tianshi, perform final verification of Arts Unit stat. Endmin, both you and the Shiranite Nexus are central to the operation. Keep yourself safe. And before we go, do check on Arcane. I'm afraid she could...
Finally, I see it again with my own eyes. The largest known rift of the Civilization Band. The monstrosity that destroyed the Wuling science state, and the razor that tore at my heart for a decade.
Come on. You got me this time. And the Enmin.
Chen Xianyu.
Yeah?
Back then, you abandoned the mission to carry the wounded. Then you had a big fight with Instructor Zhu. Any of that comes to mind?
Of course it does. That was the reason Instructor Zhu disqualified me from Yinglang's Special Task Force.
But the truth is, he always felt you did the right thing.
What? Then what?
It was right, but it was not the duty of the Yinglongs. The Yinglongs face more than the rift. We have to deal with the Aurora of the North, the shore beyond, and other anomalous ether phenomena beyond the frontier. At times, we had to treat Talos as our imaginary opponent. Duty and responsibility outweighed what felt emotionally right. But you never set aside those feelings. You never learned to forget or ignore. Of course, you can put teammate safety over the mission all you want, but you wouldn't last a year doing this. You might make a good pugilist, a heroic swordmancer, but you won't make a soldier who'd ignore the lives of their own or their companions.
Why tell me this now?
I just felt that I have to tell you now, because I might not get another chance.
Stop saying unlucky stuff like that! No Talos.
However, you found your true calling. Now it's my turn to do...
Endman, we're done calibrating. The Tianshi can set off any time. Help.
Our spirit is...
The day has finally arrived. Onwards.
I'll bring her back.
Very high up. Backtracking is impossible. Exit. I can't afford... Wait, it's... you again. Wait! My body's getting heavy. The others... are they all right? Yanman and Chen are there. They should... Wait. Where are you taking me? for me. I'm seeing things. The miasma. Bring it on!
You're awake? I'm relieved. Definitely not.
Why did you come here? You and the Sirenite Nexus are key to the entire operation. If something were to happen...
You just saved many lives. It's only fair that someone came to save yours.
I just said our duty does not allow... Look at me now. I even dragged the end. A dishonorable discharge is what I deserve.
You have a fever. Go easy on yourself.
Leave me. Find your way back. I refuse to be a dead weight.
Before the bridge collapsed, my proto-rig responded to that power. Ardashir mentioned that secret. It might be what took out the Shirenite bridge.
What do you mean?
I meant to say that I was tracking with my proto-rig. I only leaped down because I wanted to uncover that secret. You're not a deadweight to anyone.
You're just trying to make me feel better.
Just speaking the truth. Oh,
good. Your first aid... Oh, and...
Never expected to see all this here.
I'm alright. It's just... heavy.
I did some scouting and found a trail. We should head down that way.
Agreed.
Hold on to me.
Just go! Save the children.
Light shades. Are they trying to escape?
Bear with it! Let them pass! I need more people! Now!
They created a path.
A fragment from 10 years ago. The exclusion zone disaster.
I'm done. This is all I can do. You must live on.
It's over for him.
I'm exhausted. I just need a break. Don't turn around. Keep moving.
The Blight Shades. They were those who fell in the past.
The rupture of the very large rifts didn't kill everyone instantly. A terrible building collapse. As we get closer to the rift, their deaths become even clearer. What do all these pale blight shades signify? Are they just disaster victims with no hostility?
Papa, Mama, I miss you.
red ribbon.
Is it mine? She's... me? If the Blight Shades are info fragments of the disaster victim, what does that...
Hey, don't obsess about it. You're still alive and well. She's been guiding us along the way.
Hold on. I recognize this place. How could I ever... This was... my home.
These people are fixed to a moment prior to the disaster.
How is this possible? But I actually know this face.
How much do you remember about this place?
I thought I'd forgotten everything. But... the corner tea stall is over there. But their homebrewed coffee is their most popular item. That's the video shop. My father would rent Yanni's martial arts movies, but Mom, when I was little, I used to play on this street. It was a close, friendly, and...
just like what we're seeing?
Yes, just like what we're seeing. Had that incident never occurred, these idyllic days might have gone on forever. So many years. I couldn't tell the hateful noises from the loving ones. And when
But at least the past did...
You're right. But they'll never respond to me again. What is the point?
Do you want to take me there?
Maybe we should return to Hongshan. I'll get back to my trade and get another job. The science station is just too small. We should think about Julian's future.
What about the Rift Project? You spent a lifetime on this. It's a great endeavor. Jiyan, she'll be proud of you. Julian, stop looking! Come here! It's okay, girl. Don't cry. We'll be fine. I'll get...
I got home that day, and found my parents arguing about bringing me back to Hongshan. Then the ground shook, and I heard we didn't go far. The ground sank, houses, we were buried in the rubble, till the watchguards found us. But I could barely recall what they looked like.
You were very young.
She left again. We...
Tianjin Hall has approved the applications. In addition to swordmancy and originium arts, I'll offer private courses on several basic subjects. It's the least I could do. Give the children a school.
Tianjin Hall?
dear child.
No, you got a scary fear.
The audacity. Just like my...
Instructor. I actually said those when I was a girl. I never imagined the heavy duties of the Yinglongs.
And you are now their incredible task leader.
There are occasions when I felt crushed. But who am I to talk? You're bearing so much more.
I don't think we should compete on that. Besides, my main problem is that I've lost my memory. Did you ever regret choosing this path?
Never. Then again, I didn't have a choice.
It feels as though nothing ever happened.
Yet tomorrow never came for them. This is just...
An ether fluctuation.
Again. Took everything away from me. You are all that I have. Sealing the rift, rebuilding Wuling. Everyone has a mission. And then this blight shade and me. What's the difference between us?
This question of yours is not mine to answer. If the Blight Shades are info fragments, then they should carry more than just despair.
You must live.
The girl's still alive!
Find one more here!
The Blight Shades are born of despair, anger, and fear. These info fragments buried us within this suffocating depth. You left the zone for 10 years, yet they remain trapped in this strangle. But what of the others? What of selfless sacrifice and the will to live?
Keep knocking the pipe, keep at it.
What
till
do
you're
they
found.
entrust you with? Those who sacrificed their lives to help you. Lee, they entrusted you with hope. This is why she was born. Always gentle and bright, Just like your instructor. And everyone... You are not the survivor who never left the ruins. You're the only survivor who carried hope within herself. These Blight Shades left information that speaks the same line. It is truly wonderful to know you have survived.
Wait. I just never heard people say that.
It must have been hard for you. All I can manage.
It's okay. It was more than I could ask for. Don't worry. This time...
Does a river run to its source? Does a cloud...
This is where the tremors are coming from. Endman.
Yes, ma'am.
Time to move out.
Symptom of love. Will you know that I'm always near? Will you know that
Endman. About just then.
Our task leader would never cry. I saw nothing.
Don't let Jen know, or Summit. What you saw should stay with you.
The sword is gigantic. It looks more like a sculpture.
We had 0 reports about this. When did it first... Endman, any leads on this?
But one thing is without question.
It is imbued with ether energy. If this sword created the tremors that destroy the Sirenite Bridge, we must, since the Sirenite Nexus is with us. Endman.
Agreed.
indeed. Even in the face of such destruction, despair wouldn't be the only thing. I think I saw many of them. Those who ran towards the fire to get me out of the zone. My parents, my instructor, and you. They gave their lives so I could be saved. Even while heavily wounded, they did their best to wake me. Perhaps, from the very start, I've always been the...
As a commander, I hope you can actually follow your...
So, Endman? Any orders right now?
Have faith in me. And stop fighting, Chen. She's the one who...
Fight? Did we have...
Huh?
Let's get back to business. This strange sword might harbor secrets more terrifying than we thought. For years, Hongshan has always regarded the disaster as an incident. What if it was something else? The very possibility of that is unsettling enough. Endman, we must rendezvous with the main force at once.
The call finally got through. Endman, are you alright?
I'm good. I also found Arcane.
Lee's okay? And so is the Endman? Tianshi Zhuang's group has arrived at the base of the Celestial Column. Chen and I are staying at the perimeter. Thank goodness you didn't get hurt.
This time, I got you for sure. If I were faster, you wouldn't have fallen off, and the Endman... So, can you still walk, Lee?
I'm actually fine.
Huh? Making me worry. Lee, you sure you're all right? Endman, did something hit her head?
Where's Tianshi Zhuang? We found something. We found a massive greatsword shrouded in ether energy. It's in the ruins below. Our hardware was limited. I tried to log some data with the personal arts unit. They've been synced with you. To be frank, I've never seen any records on its material, let alone a weapon that commands...
A weapon that uses ether. It is consistent with the abilities demonstrated by Ardashir and Neferith. The Exiles. This could be our worst-case scenario. Tianshi Zhuang must be notified at once. She's at the rallying point, not too far from here. The last rift fissure is nearby as well.
We can't do much about the rift fissure on our own. You really took... You kinda changed. By a lot. Did something happen?
I just went home for a bit.
Huh? Home?
The rift fissure. It's at Pillar's Brace. We can reach it via the Tianxia Pillar R&D Center.
It's those weird blight shades again. Gotta go around them.
Good work, everyone.
I pulled it off, right?
No, look over there.
No second chance.
Are those blight shades patrolling?
Were they compelled by their residual information? Time our moves and avoid them. The exit of the R&D Center is very close to the rift fissure.
So that's where we're headed?
Time is not a luxury we have.
No hardship will stop us. The name of the pack will echo across the land. Hold it off, right? Together, people! You pulled off a sweet move. Best thing I've done today. Maybe I could try biting it.
If the road is out, make one yourself. We'll take the rooftops. It would be the quickest way.
We're finally here.
Prep the Serenite Nexus. It's time to end this vile miasma.
Supervisor Perlica, have you regrouped? What are the status?
The Endman is unhurt. Arcane's condition is good. We're on our way back.
I'm relieved to hear that.
Understood, but there's one more. The Endman found a strange greatsword at the bottom of the gorge. Powerful ether reactions were observed as well. Perhaps that disaster contains an undiscovered secret from the past.
If that's true, it could overturn how we viewed that this is a grave matter. I'm assigning data collection to a team of Tianshi. Please.
Let's go. Tianshi Zhuang will handle the rest. Tianshi Zhuang and the others are up ahead.
Let's go. We really kept her waiting. She must be worried.
Good to see that everyone is safe. Endman, Arcane, welcome back. After receiving the call, several Tianshi immediately deployed sky pulls. They conducted preliminary... The data is quite anomalous. The depth readings fluctuate wildly. Peak readings even exceeded positive 0.4 at one.
Even in its ambient state? Then the sword...
The physical structure is inexplicable with existing theories, and the material is unknown. There are also large amounts of ether energy. The appearance is most worrying. It is a sword. Someone has made it.
Oh yeah. If it's a weapon, its wielder is probably...
So who created this thing? When and how did it appear in the exclusion zone?
And was the Very Large Rift disaster just an accidental incident?
That's all our intel could say. We'll need time to get to the bottom of this.
It might be related to the Foundation, but this ancient enemy has disappeared. We know too little.
Maybe Ardashir can tell us more. Didn't he say that we'd want to talk to him again after reaching the Very Large Rift? Neferith was also aiming for the Ether Rift in Valley 4. I am definitely seeing some pattern here.
The mysteries keep piling up, but the Very Large Rift is... No matter the truth that awaits us, our only way is...
Time to complete our last preparations. Endman? Its response to the proto-rig? Was it ether neutralization by Originium? I will continue to look into the Foundation. If M3 or Miss Warfrin were here, they might have more answers for us. But in your current state... No. My job is to keep you safe. Regardless of... Make yourself ready, Endman. It may have something to...
Anything else I could help with? Oh, Endman! Huh? She was just nearby. I also noticed that after the tooth... How should I put it? Oh, just like Perlica when she learned you were about to wake. It's like all her edginess and stubbornness are gone. I'm not very used to this, by the way. That's true. Anyways, Lee's got this super competitive vibe going on right now. She's got me even more curious. You were only away for a short while. What happened? Sounds mysterious. Maybe it's best if I hear it. Well, thanks a lot, Enman.
Yes, it's been years. One sorrow still lingers, but this time, it's different. Yes, they can truly feel it, standing atop a Endman. This guide us, so
Endman?
Am I disturbing you?
Of course not. I was just thinking about the rift. The Blightshades.
Did you arrive at a conclusion?
I actually did. I tried to I was obsessed with what I lost. Like a little fowl trying to fill a river by dropping pebbles into it. I saw many things. Truth be told, this realization felt a little...
You know, it's never too late to turn once we level the very large rift. Some little fowl will have all the time she needs.
Yeah, she will. When I saw that sword, a possibility instantly sprang to mind. They regard the Blight and Ether as disasters and physical phenomena. Like people during the Age of Terra who never really hated the Originium catastrophes. But to me, that sword offered a new possibility. All the things I've lost.
You're saying that the owner of the sword might have triggered the disaster. And you...
Yes. That was my original answer to your question. Who'd have thought? Even upon realizing that the culprit's utter destruction won't change my mood. But it'd mean I shall follow your command so long as you and EndField are around.
Of course.
I'm yours to command, Endman. We shall finally end this. Time to finish our last mission. Pillars and the path taken by the Tianshu.
Yes, the very road we took.
Much of the Blight miasma has dissipated. I believe the Tianshu reinforcements have arrived. That will be the first light to shine upon the revival of our homes.
Soon, the name Exclusion Zone will no longer apply to this place. But now, we must keep going.
I think the Endman's catching some rest. Long-distance hauls can get really tiring. Let's
go down here and we'll reach the target location.
The very large rift. This is the final objective of the Operation Endman.
Understood. Let's go.
I won't let anyone down.
The very large rift.
Судана цауна, пробилась бай. Судана листала, вышла до террас, на флоха фукургавай.
I refuse.
Behold, my blade shall still be turned unto thee. Pray, forgive my transgressions.
Wielder of that sword.
souls to guide the return.
Blood of the
looking at? Come on, let's go.
If time is just a symptom of love.
Nothing.
You'll see.
But you're right. We gotta go.
Miserable wretch you've made yourself. The administrator in Yanni's Tianxia did not make it easy for you. When did you first betray us?
Betray? Your plan played out so perfectly. The word hardly applies.
The Protocol Originium of Electrios. And did you?
Even as a precursor artifact, it must rely on plundered Protocol Originium just to cling to life in the ether. How ironic. Originium was the Endman's weapon to fight the exiles. Yet the crystal also saved them from oblivion.
Huh. You aim for the ether side. I see. Naturally, the legacies of the precursors draw the scavenging land breakers. Hardly a surprise. But you're a pathetic mess now. Why do you still seek death?
Well, the Administrator is regaining power faster than I thought. And this means we must pick up the pace.
This universe is facing oblivion. The next war shall destroy all life forms. Talos 2 needs a sovereign.
And I suppose the survivors will bow to the victor. Either the Endman who lords over Originium, or precursor dregs known as the Foundation. I bow to them. The suffering of Talos 2 forced us to conquer and resist. I have chosen to create another end of my making. Let the Endman play the savior for you. Our violence is our own to command. Oh, yes. Tell her that Neverith has fulfilled her bargain. We shall meet again on Talos 5.
The energy burst almost toppled the Tianshi pillar.
The blight miasma almost flooded the entire place. Fortunately, ladies arrived in time and kept us alive for this moment.
How did it end?
It is done. The very large rift has been sealed. We have reclaimed our homes.
Really? I knew you could do it!
It's done! We finally did it!
I knew it! Darkmass got what it takes. Don't expect anything less from it.
Since this entire thing is finally over...
What? You wanna fight? Sure! Any proper celebration needs some riot and fun.
You proved yourself useful today. I'll ignore the act of contempt for now. But remember...
Uncle Pan, I think I
understand. No rush, my boy. The very large reef is gone for... My goodness. The very large reef is gone.
It's true, Pan. This time, the rift is truly no more.
Tianshizhuang, we have a sentry base at Tianjian Hall. Need any help there?
The battle has just ended. Won't you need a break?
No. I'd rather return to the place. I'll tell my fellow Yunglongs and our instructor.
Oh, then I'm going to.
Though it is better to do so after a rest, I do understand the pressing need to tell our love... Go ahead. I'll inform the Tianshi on duty. Just take the path you...
It's finally over, Endman. Wuling, Qingbo Stockade, Neferith.
Yeah, though not without regrets.
I would not call it an inevitable collateral, but in the struggle to survive this world, the way I see it, as long as we have faith in a better tomorrow. Endman, reconstruction work may start earlier than expected. What about you? Back to Wuling for a break?
I prefer staying here. Maybe there are things we can help with.
I'm with...
Perlica seems to have something on her mind.
Still waiting for something?
Endman. I was thinking about that battle we fought. The enemy from the other side of the rift. And I might know who they are. Over a century ago, during the First Angloid War, they appeared. An army that controlled the anchors in Angloy. One that almost destroyed civilization. But they should have been destroyed by you and the contemporary heroes of Terra. Even if a few survived, How did they stay alive in the ether side? Isn't ether the antithesis of life? Wuling has survived its calamity, but we now face even more questions. Indeed, I have faith in you. The aurora above the veil is moving north. This may not be a good sign. Monumental challenge. Endman, I'm deeply honored to stand by your side. Right. This isn't the time for indecisiveness. I should think about our next step.
Endman? I am next on the agenda. Will be a lengthy in spite of that, we have finally rid ourselves of a decade-long burden. Today might be my most relaxing break. I should be able to catch more sleep tonight. I will continue to watch over the city. It is my duty and my dream. Still, as of now, I can finally make some room in my dreams. For you.
Some room? That's it?
The hero of Talos II and administrator of EndField Industries. Now those two have a wonderful friendship going on. Endman, if you have the time, perhaps she went to Tanjin Hall with Chun to sort out work at the Sentry base. And I believe May wouldn't mind having you
There they are.
It probably won't be long before this place gets crowded again.
Yeah, we got Chironite and the AIC factory. Maybe it'll...
True. Wuling has a Tianshi Bureau Academy, but no Tanjian Hall. This...
Ooh, someone wants to be an instructor? The idea kinda scared me.
If I were in the shoes of Instructor Zhu, you'd be barred from Tanjian Hall.
Huh. And I know you're just acting mean to cover up your kindness. You never hesitated when... Oh, speaking of which, you never told me after you got back, you started giving off a completely different vibe.
Your senses are off.
Really? You looked super happy back then. It was so obvious.
Nonsense. The final battle was at hand.
Meh. You were.
got something to ask you. Your boss, what...
Enmin, what happened to you two in the gorge? She won't tell me anything.
Not much. We faced the ruins, light shades.
That's it? Ugh, fine, whatever. I'll just assume our Enmin's self...
May these heroes rest in peace.
The dead are gone, but the living must trudge on. The future is finally looking up for us. Our predecessors would probably say we're wasting time.
So, are the Yinglung's plan?
Oh yeah! The very large rift has been sealed. The Yinglungs can finally...
That's right. And many locations under Hongshan jurisdiction remain plagued by the Blight. They will need us.
But you grew up in Wuling. You waited your entire life for this.
Departure is inevitable, but another path has been revealed.
Instructor Miss Li Zheyan.
I'll debrief Hongshan in 2 days. We shall meet again. I believe the proxy wants a private meeting.
See you in a bit.
What did that so-called Excel do to you?
It's nothing. I think I'm just a little tired.
Stop lying! The ether is blighting your body. Did you forget how you suffered that wound? Of course you did. Always reckless with your personal safety. Don't. You're lucky I'm around, because nobody else could save you from this mess.
Oh, does that mean he'll help me out?
What else? Forget it. You understand nothing I said in your current state. From now on, just stay in Dijiang and... How is that possible?
What happened?
Someone broke into the prison. Adashi is dead.
What? But I still had some questions for him.
Questions? Well, ask him later. That sandy miscreant doesn't really need his meat suit anyway. Dying once won't affect him much. More importantly, think about what you will do if he decides to be your enemy. Hope you forgot a plan for that.
You two knew each other?
We all knew you. Look, I wanna go after him right now, but your health is my primary concern. I got some prep work to do. Just wait aboard that Dijiang ship of yours.
All right then.
Did you just believe what I said? Just like that?
Well, you did help us out quite a few times.
And while I prep, take care of yourself and don't you dare fall asleep again. Ah, Endman, you've returned. Perlica has synced every last bit of detail. Great job out there for the Wuling expedition. Yeah, but since Selekrios has returned to Talos too, they must have got this planet's coordinates pegged. I don't know who'd be faster, us or the Foundation.
The Exiles. What exactly is the Foundation?
Ah, I suppose Ardashir mentioned it to you?
Yeah, he did.
The Foundation is the creator of the Anchors and Angeloi. They command the enemies of Terra. But were once the Wardens of the Precursors. They believe that Terran civilization must be enslaved to fulfill their boring goals. And we just decided to fight back. During that battle, over a century ago, you banished them to the Ether side with your special powers and ended the war.
So that Elekrios is part of the Foundation?
No, he's just their construct, or soldier. Foundation specifically refers to several individuals.
To think that mighty Elekrios is but a mere...
I actually planned to tell you about this later on. I thought I could let you hang around Perlica like an ordinary operator and spend a year or two enjoying the EndField life. Do a few operations, build a few AIC factories for the Zeroth Directive, and go on a tour of Talos 2. No disrespect intended, but we gotta keep you safe. The enemies of old are just way too powerful for you in your current state. See? Ether energy this week never affected your body before. Oh. Did Tzu talk to you? What did she say?
Yeah. She told me to get prepared, but she never told me when.
She left out all the details? Why is she so careless? Who does she take after? I think they're all alike. Okay, you must inform Perlica if you feel unwell. The girl's totally worthy of your trust.
I understand. And what about... I don't think we've had a proper dialogue ever since my awakening. I'm sorry, but I don't know much about you.
The opportunity will come, Endman. Alright, go hit the bunk. You just fought a huge battle, and I kept blabbering at you non-stop. Sorry, but no matter what we're gonna face, don't feel crushed by it. You are not alone. EndField is by your side.